So I slept in a little this morning and it's almost 10, so it's almost time for me to go live. I walked into the room where I usually sit to do it, and my husband had breakfast ready for me with coffee.
Won't nobody love you the way they should. Won't nobody check up on you, make sure you're good. Won't nobody check those body treatments for your neck.
Like the majority of you, we are kind of living a new normal in the wake of this pandemic, and there have been some wonderful resources that have come out as far as different like proposals for schedules that you can do with your kids at home, you know, when they're not at school. So this was one that we found, and my daughter took it upon herself to make the schedule. So I'm going to show you what we are attempting to do here Monday through Friday. There are my kids in the background. So yeah, hold on, Liz. So the first thing at the top, it says daily schedule, morning walk from 10 to 10:30. So we had this little like playhouse that our neighbor had given us before he moved, and it was pretty dirty, but we thought this was a good time to get it out and clean it. So we are in the process of doing that. We are cleaning out all the dirt and all that kind of stuff. We hosed it down, and they've got hot soapy water, and they are wiping it down so that they can use it and play in it all spring and summer long. So that's what we're doing right now. Academic time from 11 to 12. Lunchtime from 12 to 1. So this parking lot is usually full at lunchtime with people, you know, grabbing lunch on their lunch breaks from work. And there are like no cars in the parking lot. We are picking up lunch from one of our favorite Korean restaurants today. It's literally like 3 minutes from our house or something like that. But I'm gonna go inside. We ordered some jjampong, 탕수육, and wings. So let's go in and get our food, shall we? 안녕하세요. So here are some chicken wings. This is the jjampong. That is, what is that, squid or octopus? One of the two. I know that it'll gross some of you out. I don't really care. This is 탕수육, which is like, is this like sweet and sour chicken? And look at how cute that is. That's what it came in. So it's like this, what is it? Chicken? Pork? Pork. And then they give you like this, is it sweet and sour sauce? Yeah, sweet and sour sauce to pour over it. And various side dishes called panchan. I think this is like radish in here, but that's what we're eating for lunch today. Chore time from 1 to 2. That for us is like, we need to deep clean. I need to like do a lot of cleaning in regards to my reseller stuff. I read in a blog once, like one of those mommy blogs, about how this woman would take a nap every day. She was a stay-at-home mom, and she would take a nap every day with her kids, and before she went down for naps, she would load her dishwasher, load her laundry machine, like run Roomba. I don't know, she had like 4 appliances going at once. And she said it like made her feel really good about taking a nap, knowing that there were all these other things at work in her house. I think the other thing was like a slow cooker or something. So I told that to my husband, and he was like, that's amazing. So most nights we try to have at least our dishwasher going, and sometimes he'll have like a load of laundry or the dryer going, and we try to make use of the time that we're sleeping. And I think that energy costs are lower too if you run stuff at night, because it's not peak hours and stuff like that. Just a little life hack. Quiet time from 2 to 3. Where are you, Levi?
Right here.
You're right there. What are you doing?
I am looking at the book.
You're picking out a book?
Yes. I did it.
You did it. Which book did you pick?
What?
What book did you pick? Do you have a book?
Yes.
Where is it? You don't have a book. Oh, that one right there? All right, let's read it. Pete the Cat and the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Creative time from 3 to 4.
He's sitting.
He's sitting.
See? He's sitting. He's sitting.
So good, Liz.
He's
I
sitting.
know. What are you painting?
A rocket ship.
Yeah. Are you gonna spill the water? Okay. Academic time from 4 to 5.
On your chair.
What are we making?
Cookies.
Cookies!
I like cookies. I
What?
like cookies.
Keep pushing.
It's good.
Outdoor time from 5 to 6. Yeah, that seems about right.
So now we're gonna do jump on this. Ready? Watch me now. Okay. Try that. Good job. Take your feet out a little bit like that. Yeah. Okay. Time for me to go and go extra.
As you can see, I only have 2 packages going out, and only one of them is an actual sale. This is a 2-piece bundle, and it sold for $12. So as you can see, I will be swimming in cash later. And that beautiful gold poly mailer thingamajig, that is actually the 10 washies that Shay from Rustic Goddess won. So that's going out to her today. So I'm at the post office, and there is nobody else here but me. So I shall definitely be able to successfully practice some social distancing. Diner time apparently from 6 to 7. And over there is a bunch of food that my husband already cooked this morning for dinner. And an iPad time and bath from 7 to 8. So the itsy bitsy spider. Okay. Okay. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout.
Down came the rain and washed the clouds.
So I'd love to hear what you guys are doing at home. What? I'd love to hear what you guys are doing at home to fill all of this newfound time that you have with one another as families. This is what we're going to try to adhere to, and we'll see what happens. So one of the reasons I wanted to do a video a day on YouTube was to just bring some positivity to your day and just give you something to look forward to, especially because I know, like, for myself, just being quarantined and not being able to go out and do the things that we want to do, like, we can't even go to the park, you know what I mean? But I feel like the days can become really monotonous. Every day my husband and I look at each other and we're like, what day is it today? Like, it's hard to even know what day it is because every day starts to feel like the same day as the day before, and this is only like day 4 of this. So I am kind of fearful for what's to come, but again, the point of these videos is to just kind of give you something to look forward to, hopefully, and that's what my aim is. And so on that note of positivity, let's announce the winner from yesterday's video. Yesterday I did an unboxing of a FabFitFun quarterly subscription box, and I was giving away 2 items from that box. I actually have them right here. Hold on. And the winner of these 2 items, she won this indigo tie-dye bowls set, as well as this body oil from, I'm not going to try to say it. I tried in the video and I failed, but the winner of this is actually gorgeous. So Jess, oh my gosh, how exciting. I'm so excited that you won this actually, because you are such an awesome friend, and she also has a YouTube channel, guys, so make sure that you check her out, and that is going to get shipped out to you soon. So that was the winner of that. And I also wanted to kind of talk to you a little bit about just kind of what's going on in my head before I announce what the giveaway is for this video. So someone had told me in my community post when I, kind of explained the fact that I would be trying to do this video a day thing on YouTube, and I'd asked the question, what do you guys want to see? And someone said, I just want you to put some positivity out there and maybe shed some light on good things that are coming out of the situation that we're in. And so I thought I would share a little bit about what's going on in my community. So as many of you know, I am a high school choir teacher, and my school is on spring break right now, but we have been told that we will not have school the week after spring break is over. So we're out till March 30th for sure. However, the trend in the nation seems to be that probably we will be out for even longer. I don't know for sure, but that's kind of what the trend has been. One of the first things that kind of came up as far as a problem or a fear or just something that we as a community needed to think about and tackle was the fact that many of our students would be without meals because of the fact that they weren't going to school. The school that I teach at, I think the stat is that like over 60% of them qualify for free and reduced lunch. And actually, because the percentage of students who qualify for free and reduced lunch at our school is so high, our school somehow has the ability to give every child a free lunch and I think a free breakfast. And we also have a supper program where kids who are staying after school for things like tutoring or for sports or other after school activities, they are able to get like a bagged supper even. And so there are some kids at my school who get 3 square meals at school. And the fear is, how are they going to get those same meals, especially of that same quality, if they're not at school? And before the state mandated that, school districts continue to find a way to get food to their students, even, once spring break is over, there were many people in my community, many people in my school, on my Facebook feed, who were like, we need to step up as a community and do something about this. And people were partnering with local food banks and just trying to create a way where we could get food into the hands of these kids. And I thought that was so beautiful to see. And then on top of that, there are a handful of local, just kind of like mom and pop restaurants who, they're not big chains. They're like an individual restaurant. They just exist in my town. And one of them in particular that my husband and I love, it's a local Mexican restaurant. And they came out with this post on Facebook, and I literally almost teared up reading it. And they were saying, we know what it's like to grow up without. We know what it's like to wonder where your next meal is going to come from, and no kid should have to endure that. And so while schools are out, kids can come to our restaurant. They don't have to say anything. There is no other purchase required, but we will give them a free hot lunch. They can just take it with them to go, and that's that, no questions asked. And I just thought that was so beautiful. And so this one Mexican restaurant was the first to come out with that sort of statement. And then another Mexican restaurant followed suit, as well as a local deli in town. And I just thought that was so beautiful that they were thinking of active ways to take care of the children in this community. And I was just so blessed and encouraged by that. So for my husband and I, one commitment that we made, and you kind of saw it earlier for lunch, but we made the commitment to try and eat out at least every other day at a local restaurant. Again, not really like these big chain restaurants, but these local mom and pop restaurants that are owned by families and, a lot of whom we know and have grown to love. And so we want to support them the best that we can. We can't dine in at these restaurants anymore because you can't dine in at restaurants. So we're either having them delivered to us or we are going there and picking up. And that's our way of trying to support our community and these small business owners, because we know that they're hurting right now. This is a rough time. So if you're in a situation where you're able to do anything like that, even something as simple as eating out, it can really make a difference in someone's life, especially people who, again, are running these small businesses or small family-owned restaurants. They're the ones that are hurting the most. And There are a lot of beautiful stories coming out of this crisis, and obviously there's also a lot of just horrific things in the news as well, but that's kind of some of the beauty that I've been able to see in my community. I would love to hear down in the comment section below, and that's actually how you can win this prize for this giveaway, is leave a comment down in the comment section and let me know what is happening in your community, or maybe something that you saw a friend do, or maybe something that you've done, just a random act of kindness, just something that really helped you remember that there are good people out there. And I would encourage you to spend some time reading the comments and just be uplifted by the fact that even though what's happening right now is horrendous, like it is crazy, in some instances it's bringing out the best in some people, so that to me is a beautiful thing. I think it's just reminding us that we really need one another. So I've been trying really hard to focus on that. So what can you win? What you can win is, I actually got this when I went to the St. Louis bins like maybe a month ago at this point, and I can't list them on eBay because they are a Vero item, and it kind of ties into what you saw a little bit of in this video when we were trying to work out. It didn't really work out, but we tried. And so what I will be giving away are these DVDs of Beachbody Insanity workout DVDs things. I don't know, but yeah, they're sealed, they're brand new, and I can't sell them on eBay, so I will give them to you. And I don't know if these are like the same exact thing. I mean, this one is much thicker than this one. This looks like it might just be a couple things. I don't know, but you'll get both. So if you want to enter to win these bad boys and end up looking like these guys, it's kind of up there. There you go. If you want to look like them by the time this pandemic is over, make sure that you leave a comment down below. Let me know about just something wonderful that you've heard about or witnessed or encountered, and I will let you know in tomorrow's video who is the winner of this giveaway. Tomorrow I'm going to be coming out with a video about just the different ways that we can use this time to better ourselves as resellers, kind of like a quarantine checklist, if you will, or like a quarantine bucket list of things that you can do as a reseller. So that's what's coming out tomorrow, and then a lot of other exciting videos coming out. So I'm definitely keeping busy. I hope you are too. And oh my gosh, I need to shout out, but this sweater is from Jack Valentine's YouTube channel. So make sure that you check out his YouTube channel as well. But I love my sweater from him. So Jack, if you're watching, thank you. But yeah, that is it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.